Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I'm hearing you were able to do way more with way less resources. And there's some people who maybe purposely try to hold you back, or at least they thought they were going to be ahead of you because they had the upper hand in life. Now, kind of looking towards you for a handout, whether that's in the form of advice, whether that's in the form of just being in your life again so they could benefit off of some of the spotlight. Some of these people want money, some of these people want to live with you. They want like some sort of access to you after like denying you here. I'm also feeling somebody is feeling a bit ashamed of judging you, especially when it comes to you starting your life. I'm hearing like this person had a lot more to start with. This could have been the type of person who their parents bought them a car, their grandmother bought them a car. They had friendship, emotional support, people believed in them. And then you guys could have came from like nothing. You didn't even have the family support. Your mom, parents, whatever could have been in debt. And they're like, you got to do what you got to do. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys, you didn't even have that emotional support here, but you were able to recover from like nothing and build a life out of whatever you had, which was like nothing. You didn't have anyone or any support at all. And I feel like the universe is holding you up though, because a lot of times you had God with you here, because we got duty, responsibility. We got the Ten of Wands here, responsibility, duty, feeling burden, exhausted, struggling, hard work, and you had to struggle to get what you had, but there is some sort of success and victory. But with this Six of Pentacles, it's looking like somebody wanted a little piece of your success, a little piece of your victory, or someone is not fitting in where they're at here. There could be someone who's now they're around other people who are struggling similar to the way you were struggling, like financially, they don't have it, but maybe you guys have a little something to spend, so they want to be around you, so you could be like their vacation friend, so you could be their go to the mall friend, so you could be their friend again, because I feel like a lot of other people around them seem to be coming up short. There's other people who have blocked creativity that want to be around you so you could tell them what to move, what to talk about, what to say next, especially if it's like as far as content creating. But this could also just be in the realm of business, like how to appeal to business people, where to apply for a job at, how did you get your job type of energy, because these people don't have that same creativity. But there's like they didn't have that creativity, but they felt like they were better because they had more support in person. They could have had more friends around them. They could have had more people around them, like telling them what to do or say here. There is energy of somebody resenting your come up and wanting to block your come up and like knock you back down here, because just because they're envious, like I don't know what this energy is. I'm saying, yeah, because we got the Lovers in reverse. That lets me know that you didn't have any family support. A lot of people could have been lying on you, or they could have lied and said that you were a liar, you were dishonest. You know how you got people that just, I don't know, they just become suspicious of you out of nowhere. They just label you like a bad character and whatnot. Or somebody could have stole your lovers away from you, and somebody stole your lovers away from you just to not be as good as you here. We're going to clarify some of this energy. Divine, please tell me more about this blocked creativity. Folly, easy to manipulate, holding back, recklessness, hasty, inconsistent, naive, and careless is coming out here. Somebody could have felt like it was going to be easy to block your creativity, like they could just say mean words at you and you would give up. You wouldn't want to work at that job. You wouldn't come back. You would quit. Somebody wanted to intimidate you out of your bag here. This is the energy it's giving, or intimidate you out of your creativity because they can see what's bringing in more money for you. Like, or like, just, yeah, this could either be somebody at your job trying to get an attitude with you, trying to intimidate you because they don't want you to get to the top, or if you guys are into content creation, this will be somebody trying to intimidate you out of what's getting you views and what's getting you like follows and likes here. Divine, please tell me more because somebody maybe they don't like that you don't have to rely on them. That energy might be coming back. Yeah, loss of control, setbacks, unwelcome change, unlucky delays, misfortune coming out here underneath the recovery from financial losses. You recovered, but there's energy of somebody wanting to throw a curveball in your finances, wanting you to not show up here. Spirit is saying you're 1000% protected. Always show up because remember what you got, you didn't get it with anybody else. You got it on your own. God is helping you to secure your bag. It's like, you didn't need anybody else. Somebody could have been saying, like, trying to lie about what they did for you and how they supported you when you didn't have anything. But I feel like you did not get that type of support. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, open heart in reverse. Somebody wants you to lose your wheel of fortune because you're not open hearted to them. You're not being kind. You're not going to sit there and be friends like you forgot, like they weren't just dissing you a minute ago, like they weren't calling you a liar, acting like you weren't cool enough to listen to, acting like you were bothering them when you had problems. This kind of hurts my soul because this is kind of how people treated you, like like you was bothering them or something. Or it could have been that because maybe somebody else around didn't like you, so they were like, I don't know, people don't like the collective, so I don't like the collective either. Maybe they didn't realize people, you had haters basically, and they didn't even know how to conceptualize what you had, like envy. They just went along with other people envy. Okay, well, if people are gonna be envious of them, I'm gonna be envious of them too. Okay, if other people think that they a liar, I treat them like a liar too. But there's people wanting to be back around you, like because they want to be a part of your come up. But I'm feeling like nobody deserved this. You did what you did, and you had way less resources. This could also be someone who's in the family, and the family maybe regrets not giving you any support. Like somebody could have paid for one person to go to driver's school, but they didn't pay for the other person to go to driver's school. And they're like, well, I already had to pay for your sister like last year, so I can't pay for you. That junk be so like faulty when families do that. Or I can't do this for you, or somebody not wanting to sign a student loan. Maybe you had to either drop out and finish school later when you couldn't afford it, and maybe you came back, you got your education, you did it all on your own. It's some did it do it yourself type of energy here. And somebody's you got somebody like crying over your success here. We got depth, awareness, importance, and value is coming out here. Yeah, a lot of people are now seeing you as a person who has depth, the person who has awareness. You're not like this liar person they try to make you out to be, to try to make it easy to be dismissive of you. It's like somebody is in regret for trying to be dismissive of you. We got mirroring, shared feelings, reflection coming out here underneath the responsibility, exhaustion, hard work. Somebody lost direction here, and now they're feeling like they're mirroring that old version of you. Or maybe somebody wishes that they would have just gave you that emotional support at least when you guys were down and out. Maybe they're going through what you went through here. Like maybe they felt like they were on top at some point, but now people aren't giving them the type of help that they got when they were starting their life. And or they could be having to pay their own bills and stuff, and now they want somebody that they could relate to. They want somebody who takes responsibility for themselves and their lives here. A lot of people are trying to also mirror you and hoping you come back around for it. We got abandoned in reverse. Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to abandon them. They wish you they wish you would stay around. They're like, don't abandon us. But that's it, Cancer. I hope you have a good day.